Well, there are some more incentives on the way from Washington with the goal to get drivers to shift to electric vehicles.
Channel 2's Ron Plants looks at some proposals and also some questions of how things will happen and the impact on the car buying public.
If you cruise around car dealerships on Southwestern Boulevard and Orchard Park, the lots appear to be fairly full again, even if it's a lot of used cars. But what about the electric vehicles now being pushed with climate change policies for many of our national leaders? Well, another supply chain issue.
It's really battery availability for these vehicles. I think you read the paper every day. Every manufacturer is investing billions to bring these products to market.
And then price. Many would-be buyers feel they're still too expensive, with sticker cost in the $40,000 to $50,000 range and up, while there are still some cheaper models and some manufacturers like GM and Honda working together to try and come up with more affordable EVs in competition with Tesla.
The more they produce, the more price sensitive they become. So I think every vehicle right now is in short supply, so you don't see incentives. It's hard to get a gauge on the price of an EV because they're just, we're still years away from a volume quantity.
So Congress included tax credit incentives of $7,500 to buy an EV in the latest version of what's called the Inflation Reduction Act, now under consideration of the House.
These tax incentives and the talk of tax incentives are going to drive more attention and awareness. So as there are more incentives, more government awareness and government support to push this initiative, the consumers will follow that track.
However, the Associated Press reports many EV purchases may not qualify for such credits because the batteries must be made in the U.S. with minerals mined or recycled here. Some car manufacturers claim those rules get more stringent in years to come, since most of the batteries, up to 80%, are currently produced in China with lithium mined outside the U.S. Car companies like GM trying to build EV car battery plants in Ohio and elsewhere, but it's a potential roadblock for now. Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.